Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video by yours truly, Envy, and today we are playing Potion Tycoon. And I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this game in the Steam store, I was actually super duper excited to try this. I thought it would be super cool, but that feeling did not last long. I do think that playing this while it was in early access probably also changed my opinion on this a lot. I do think that the game can have really good potential with it. It's just too early and it definitely needs a few updates in there. I am really appreciative of the tutorial though. It was very in-depth and it did show me the things that I needed to. Now this part I was so excited for, I'm not gonna lie. I was very excited to make my own potions, but God, I did not understand what in the fuck I was doing. I had no idea. I was like combining different elements, but then I had to find like ones that had the specific effects it's looking for, and that changed, you know, what kind of potion it was. And then there's like high demands, and then when you pick the price on it, you gotta, there's a lot that went into it, and I was like, oh God, I'm not prepared for this one. But I do think that was like the cool thing about this game so far, is like being able to make your own potions however you want it, sell it to whatever price, name it, pick the bottle and everything. Like that was a lot of fun. I just don't think I'm good in the marketing department for that one. Now, what I'm about to do is probably a very big mistake. I thought I would make money like pretty quickly in this game. That turned out to be a lie. So this was not the best idea, but I still went with it. I still full on went with it. But I do think maybe if I managed it a little bit better, it probably could have ended a lot better for me. But I do think that no matter what I ended up trying, because I did end up playing this again, I don't think it was working out well for me. And then the building here is a little funky, so you have to actually kind of like overlap the buildings in order for it to stick, which you'll see me end up doing again. But I do find the building in that aspect a little funky looking. Now, I do like that you can make as many potions as you like. You can change it any which way you want. I do really enjoy that aspect. And as you grow like new products and stuff like that with your shop, there's going to be more of a variety of options on potions that you can end up making, which is actually pretty cool as well. I'm not creative when it comes to naming anything, so my potion name sucks. Now, I was starting to notice that I'm not making as much money as I really needed to kind of efficiently run a potion business. Like, I wasn't making any money. I couldn't really pay off this loan, so I kind of knew that like the end was coming. The end of this round was coming for me. So I did end up ending it early, and I decided to try it again. Because sometimes I feel like when I get into these kinds of games where like I'm noticing that I'm kind of going towards more of a decline rather than anywhere in a good trajectory, I kind of just want to start over. Especially like because by then you kind of know, like have like an idea on what you're doing in the game and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me try this again. Although this time I did it without the tutorial. So this time I had to actually full on set up everything by myself, which I don't think I was exactly ready for, but I still tried it anyway. And as you can see, I started to overdo it again. So I think, again, this was probably the downfall on that. Now that I'm like looking at this again, like a couple months later, this was probably my downfall. Now, I did kind of get invested and actually learned about the research table that they have and the ways in that and how that would enhance my potions and stuff like that. So I thought that that was actually pretty cool as well. So after discovering a couple more things, I decided I'm going to try again. I'm going to start all over again from scratch, which I did. So I started over again, kind of had an idea on what I wanted to do, and of course I have workers stuck in a wall. They won't move. Even if I set up tasks and stuff for them, they will not move whatsoever. And honestly, that was the last straw for me. I didn't care anymore. I was not playing anymore. So I think once this game gets a few updates, I think it'll be good to play. But aside from that, that is all for me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!